So, Blox Fruits is currently doing their Valentine's event. Here's everything you need to know about it, what you should save your hearts for, and how to actually get hearts. Similar to the Christmas event and Candy, you'll actually have to fight enemies around your level. I believe the gap difference is about 100 levels, so you can fight enemies 100 levels below your level and 100 levels above your level in order to actually get hearts, but it needs to be around your level, otherwise you won't be getting any. The Valentine's event revolves all around the item of hearts. Hearts can be gotten by fighting different kinds of enemies, excluding sea events I believe, because I've been doing some sea events and haven't really gotten any from there, but just the normal enemies around where you're farming levels have a chance to drop some hearts, as you can see. Now once you actually have some hearts, the thing that you'll want to do is go to wherever the Valentine shop is. This is different locations depending on what sea you're in. For 3rd sea, she's at Castle on the Sea, right where the heart decorations are. Also, for those wondering, in 2nd sea, she's at the cafe, again around the hearts. And lastly, in 1st sea, she again can be found in Middle City around the big hearts, right next to the fountain. You can then talk to her and she will sell something within the shop for hearts. Now this shop changes every hour, so make sure you're checking the shop every hour. There will also be a big notice on the screen saying the shop has reset, so just keep an eye out for the shop resets. As you can see, the event shop has restocked, shows up on the top, and then you can check the shop again. Now the shop doesn't actually change depending on which sea you're in, so your shop will be the same throughout all of the seas. Now that you know what the hearts are for and how to actually get them, let's talk about what you should be saving them for during this event. There's a couple really cool exclusive things you can get from this event, and they are much more expensive, but I think they're pretty worth it, especially accessory wise, since the accessories give some pretty nice buffs. The first accessory that I want to actually mention is the Cupid's coat. This accessory is actually really good, especially with the possibility of a revamp for control, as it gives increased sword and Blox Fruit damage, as well as giving you defense, which is pretty nice overall. You also get some health and energy. I'll put on screen now the actual stats as well as the image of the cape. However, this accessory does cost 750 hearts, so it'll take quite a while to grind up for. Now the heart shades are the next accessory I'd like to talk about. The heart shades are actually really good. They give a large amount of damage for gun and melee, as they're the only accessory that actually does this. So having them is really important, and it makes doing sea events pretty good too, since melee and gun seem to do the most damage during them. The heart shades also cost 750 hearts though, so grinding for them, again, will take quite a while. The last major thing that you'll actually want to save your hearts for is the aura color, which is a light pink aura color. This one takes 1,000 hearts to actually obtain, but it's a pretty cool aura color, and it's a limited edition one since you can only get it around Valentine's, so it's kind of a flex too. Now that I went over the basic things that you might want to save for, let's go over what you should actually be saving for outside of accessories and the aura color. Now, the Valentine shop also has a chance to sell different fruits, as well as some money or race rerolls. Honestly, if you're going for race rerolls, this is the best time to do it, since race rerolls are really cheap heart-wise. The next thing is saving up for higher tier fruits. There is low odds, but there is a chance for the event shop to actually sell some pretty high tier fruit like leopard and doe for a pretty high cost of hearts. I should also mention this is a really good time to just grind mastery on stuff you don't have mastery for yet. I plan on making a video next week about all the swords in 3rd sea, so Doing this event will help me grind up some of those swords that I still need to grind up in order to show them off for that video. Now before I end off this quick little video explaining the Valentine's event, there's also one last thing I should mention. This event actually does better the more friends you have in a server. You gain more experience boosts as well as more heart drops the more friends that you have inside of the server. So if you have 8 friends inside of a server, you're going to be gaining a lot of XP as well as a lot of heart drops really quickly. However, if you're like me and you don't really have any friends, so sad, this is going to take quite a while to get all the hearts that you need, but in the end it'll be worth it because these accessories again are limited and really good, and the aura color is limited and also pretty good. Plus the other fruits that you can get as well as the race rerolls make this event pretty worth grinding, and if you do decide to grind it and you have some friends that are playing, go ahead and grab those friends and grind it together. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and good luck grinding out the Valentine's event, and may your shops be resourceful because I have had zero luck getting any of the accessories or aura colors so far. Hopefully yours is a lot better than mine. Okay, goodbye.